Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. Arthur's point of view. Namjin were married couple and had two cute troublemaker sons, T. Cook. June was principal and Jin was working in his own company. Yungi was a mafia king and June's younger brother. One day, June scolded everyone and stopped their favorite things. T. Cook sneaked in high school building for strawberries. They were plucking the strawberries but got caught by teacher Jimin. They made up excuse that their dada was very cruel and didn't give them food to eat. He tortured them. Hearing this, Jimin became mad. He allowed them to pluck strawberries. He decided to meet T. Cook's dad, but unfortunately, Yoongi came to pick them up from the school. Jimin thought he was T. Cook's dad. He saw Yoongi was forcefully taking T. Cook and snatched their strawberries too. He became more mad and slapped him. They had an argument. Yoongi decided to take revenge from him. In the evening, when Jimin was waiting for his blind date, Yoongi came there. Jimin got shocked to see him. He went to his parents and denied for the marriage. They cleared his confusion. The quality he wanted in his husband were all in Yoongi. T. Cook apologized for their lies. Their marriage got fixed. Jimin told Yoongi to slap him, but Yoongi said he would take his revenge. On their wedding night, they dated each other and fell in love. At their wedding night, everyone left them alone in the house. Yoongi gifted Jimin dark romance stuff. Seeing them, Jimin became scared. Let's see what happens next. Jimin, I know you are just trying to scare me. You aren't going to use it. Yoongi, who said your dad? Leaned towards his ear. I'm Mafia King. How can you even think I would go easy on you? I want a rough romance. What is the meaning of first night until you lost your beautiful voice? Blew in his ear and traced his finger on behind his ear. Jimin looked at him with terrified eyes and shook his head vigorously. No, you can't do this with me. I'm your husband. Yoongi grabbed his back of the neck and pulled him closer to his face. You are my husband. That's why I will do this with you. Do you want me to do this with anyone else? Jimin, no. You will neither do this to me nor to anyone else. Yoongi, then how would I solve my problem? Jimin, problem is in your mind. You are a psycho. Yoongi pushed Jimin and hovered over him. But now this psycho is in need, and being Psycho's husband, it's your responsibility to fulfill Psycho's needs. Otherwise, Jimin, terrified, otherwise what? Jungi pinches both the hands over his head by his one hand. Otherwise, nothing you will lost your voice sooner, or maybe you need wheelchair too. Jimin, confused. Wheelchair? But why? Looked at Jungi's brick and thought again. Ah! Widened his eyes to realize the meaning of Jungi's words. How cheap you are! Leave my hand! I don't want to stay with you. I want divorce. Jungi, you can't divorce me without any solid reason. Wait, let me give you the reason. Unbuttoned his own shirt by his one hand. Jimin, stop it! Don't you dare to come closer to me! Jungi left Jimin's hands and threw his shirt on the floor. If I won't come closer to you, then how will you get the reason for divorce? Removed his own. Jimin sat on the bed and took the defense position. I'm black belt in Taekwondo. Don't you dare to forget it. I will break your all the bones. Jungi, I'm dying to see your Taekwondo skills. Pick the little whip. Jimin, more scared. Hey! Put it down. Jungi, I didn't bring it to keep. I brought it to use on your soft baby-like skin. I want them to tear apart. Grabbed Jimin's ankle and pulled him towards himself. Jimin threw the cushion and pillows on him. Leave me, you psycho! Started screaming. Jinyang! Junyang! Titi! Cookie! Jungi, why are you wasting your energy by calling them? They aren't here except you and me. Here is no one. Jimin, where are they? Jungi, they knew how to give us privacy. Now don't waste the time. The more time you will take, the more pain you have to bear. So be a good boy and obey me. Jimin kicked him. Good boy, my foot. You can't force me. It's wrong. I can file complaint against you. Jungi, you are such a disobedient teacher. For filing the complaint, you have to give the proof. Don't worry, I will give you proper proof tonight. Jimin, no. Jungi, yes, sweetheart. I already told you at our first meet that I will take my revenge at our wedding night. So now it's the revenge time. Jimin, that was just a misunderstanding. Jungi, I don't care. Jimin, you said you love me. Jungi, I really do. I didn't do fake promises. Jimin, then why do you want to hurt me? Jungi, it's not hurt, sweetheart. It's the way of showing love. Mafia's love. Jungi placed all the stuffs on the bed and raised the whip to hit him. Jimin quickly covered his eyes by his both the hands and curled up in a small ball. Jungi saw Jimin's reaction and couldn't control on himself and burst into laughter. Hearing his loud laugh, Jimin peeked through his tiny baby fingers and got confused to see him laughing like maniac. He was laughing like there was no tomorrow. Jimin said and looked at Jungi with confused eyes. Jimin, why are you laughing? Looked here and there. Jungi, while laughing and choking his breath. Oh no! Just look at your face. You are looking. I can't. Wiped his happy tears. Jimin went to mirror and checked his face. What happened to my face? It's perfectly alright. Went to Jungi. Why are you laughing? Yoongi, you are looking so scared. Your face turned white. I was just kidding, but you are looking like a ghost. Jimin, shocked. Kidding? That means you aren't going to use these things on me. Yoongi, no, I brought them just to tease you. I didn't know you would scare this much. Jimin, mad. You? How dare you to pull this much cheap prank on me? Yoongi hugged him. I'm sorry, baby. I just want to tease you, nothing else. I thought you might be nervous, so I should do something to lighten up your mood. Jimin, mad. Lighten up my mood? Wait, let me tell you how you should lighten up the mood. Pushed Yoongi on the bed. Yoongi fell on his back. Oh, you want to take the charge? No problem. Come, I'm all yours. Go ahead. Raised his both the hands above his head and locked it. I'm ready. Jimin, ready? Pick the whip. I'm also ready. Hit on Yoongi's chest. Let me show you real fun. Yoongi, flinched by his sudden behavior. Ah! What are you doing? Jimin, raining of hits. Treatment of my beloved husband's unholy powered thoughts. Yoongi, you should scream, not me. Jimin, what happened? Now you don't want to have fun. Yoongi, I was just kidding. Yoongi, Jimin, but I'm not. You scared me to death by your useless prank. Wait, let me turn your fantasy in reality. Yoongi, I don't know. Your soft baby like hands are this much powerful and cruel. Stop it, it hurts. Do you really want to pull out my blood? Jimin, what happened? The ruthless mafia king couldn't bear the taste of his own medicine. Yoongi grabbed Jimin's hand and pulled him on his chest, throwing the whip. I can bear anything just for you, but it's not the time to do this. Wrapped his arms around Jimin's tiny waist and hugged him. You are stronger than I thought. I feel pity on your students. Jimin, my students aren't bad like you. Yoongi snuggled on his neck. Nobody should be like me. Inhaled his perfume. You are smelling so good. I want to eat you whole. Pulled Jimin by his shoulder and started it. You taste so sweet. Jimin softly. No, don't. Yoongi ticked his teeth on his shoulder. Yoongi slid his hands under Jimin's shirt and hugged his. You are too hot to handle. Sorry. He tore his and threw somewhere in the room. He attached their foreheads and pulled each other's and started it. Nothing was gentle. They both went crazy. Their hormones were high. They were roughly each other. They collided each other, desperate to be one from two. Their breathings getting heavier by every passing moment. After a few minutes, they pulled out with a string of. They rested their foreheads on each other and breathing heavily. Jimin stretched his arm and picked the handcuffs which Yoongi brought for him. He touched Yoongi's hand and raised them up. Yoongi saw a handcuff on Jimin's hand and raised his other hand to Jimin on Yoongi's stomach and tried to handcuff Yoongi, but didn't know how to use it. Jungi helped him. Jungi's pale body was filled with crimson red mark of whip. Jimin there rest of the leaving nothing in between them. He attacked on Jungi's neck and started biting and leaving dark purple. Jungi was biting his lips to surprise the but badly failed because Jimin was too good to make him weak. Jimin lowered himself, leaving the on crimson red marks of whip. Jimin's this side drove him crazy. He was so desperate to touch Jimin. He was hungrily looking at Jimin while biting, and Jimin felt mercy on Jungi's condition as soon as he opened his handcuff. The very next moment he was on the bed between Jungi's strong arms. Jungi hungrily started his. Jimin wrapped his arms around his head and started massaging his hair. Both were equally. Jimin's whole body was filled with dark purple. Both of them were lost in their romance. As Jungi said he would make Jimin scream, he did. Jimin's voice turned hoarse. Meanwhile, with Namjoon, there Yunmin were starting their married life, and here Namjoon were laying on the king-size bed of hotel room. Taekook were laying in between them. Tea was beside Jin and Cookie was laying beside June. They were asking lots of questions regarding sleeping in hotel room and leaving Yunmin alone. Namjoon were trying their best to solve their curiosity. Tea. Mama, why are we sleeping here instead of our room? Jin. Why? Don't you like this room? Cookie. Room is good, Mama, but why did Mama Dada brought Titi and Cookie here alone? Tea. Yes, Union teacher must be feeling sad. We left them alone. June. They won't. Today is their first night. Cookie. First night means? Jin. Means after wedding it's their first night to spend together with each other. T. Middle face. Ooh. Like wedding, it was also a ritual. June. It's very important ritual. Cookie stood up. Then why did Mama Dada bring Titi and Cookie here? Cookie wants to see them performing rituals. T stood up too and clicked pics to add in family photo album. It's wrong. Mama Dada did very bad. Namjoon shared the look and smiled. Cookie. See, now Mama Dada laughing. June pulled Cookie on his chest. You can't see them performing rituals. Cookie popped up his face. But we... Jin pulled T on his chest because no one can see them. T. That's the question, Mama. Why can't we see them? We saw their engagement, wedding, table, everything. Jin strokes T's hair because those rituals were for everyone, but first night's ritual is only for newly married couple. Except them, nobody can watch them. Cookie. But if they do any mistake, then who would correct them? Jin looked at June. June, Cookie, Titi, some rituals are done in alone. They do right or wrong. It would be their own problem. Why do we think about it? T. But what does happen in first night ritual? Jin. What would you do to know? Cookie. Cookie won't do any mistake. June smiled. When it will be your first night, then you will understand. T. Titi is a baby. First Titi has to study, then job, then marry, then first night. Titi can't wait this long. June. Ginny, look like our kids are curious to know all the rituals. Jin. And we have to solve their curiosity, otherwise they won't sleep. Tea cook. Right, Mama. Jin. So in this ritual, first newlywed couple talk with each other, try to know each other's liking, disliking, try to make each other comfortable with each other, then pray to God to bless their married life with happiness, prosperity, and kids. Tea cook. Kids? June. Kids. First they pray, then God send angels with kids. Cookie. We should make God happy. Jin. If your partner will be happy, God will automatically happy. T. Did Mama Dada also pray to God and perform the rituals? June. Of course we did. We performed hard ritual. That's why God blessed us with you too. Looked at Jin. Right, Mama? Jin blessed hard and hit on June's shoulder. Shut up! Looked at Tea Cook. Now let's sleep. It's already very late. Tea Cook smiled. Oti! Good night, Mama. Good night, Dada. Namjin turned each other's side. They were looking into each other's eyes while patting the shoulders of Tea Cook, who were sleeping peacefully, curling up between them. They raised a little and locked their lips gently with their love and slept while wrapping their arms around their kids and each other. Time skipped at next day. Namjin returned to home with Tea Cook. Tea Cook returned from their school, but the door of Yunmin's room was still locked. Namjin told them to not make noise and disturb Yunmin. Let them come out by their own. It was lunchtime. Namjin were inside the kitchen. Jin was preparing the lunch and June was romancing and flirting with him. Tea Cook were sitting on the floor in front of Yunmin's room and waiting patiently for them to come out. Tea. Cookie, when will union teachers ritual will be over? Cookie shrugged his shoulders. Don't know. Mama said to not disturb union teacher. Tea. Maybe union teacher are performing hard ritual. Cookie. Like Mama and Dada. That means Titi and Cookie will get more baby sisters. Tea. Yes. Titi wants 5 baby sisters. Titi will take care of them. Cookie. Cookie also take care of them. Cookie will teach them good things. Soon door opened, revealing Yunmin. Jimin was totally red and Jungi was holding his hand, helping him to walk. He bumped with Tea Cook and fell on the floor. Tea Cook immediately ran inside the room to check their baby sisters. but soon came out after getting none of them. T. Yuni! Jungi, now what happened to you? Why are you shouting? Jimin, Cookie, what happened? Why are you so red? Cookie, Yuni, teacher, where is eating cookies? 5 baby sisters. Jimin, baby sisters? T. Angali looked at Yungi. God didn't send eating cookies 5 baby sisters with Angel. Cookie brought Jin's pink sleepers. Yuni didn't perform the ritual well. Gave one sleeper to T. T. Yuni didn't make teacher happy. That's why God didn't happy too. Now nobody can save Yuni from taking cookie. Yungi ran from there. Which ritual I didn't perform well? T-Cook ran behind him. Yuni! Jimin was trying to stop T-Cook by limping. Hearing the noise, Namjin came there and found their living room was turned in battleground. None of the thing was at their place. June. They again started. Few minutes ago I was done with cleaning. Jin looked at Jimin. Jimin still have the stamina to walk and talk. June. But you lost your voice and couldn't leave the bed for days. Jin elbowed him. You forget how rough you were. June. You were the one who was provoking me calling softy. Yungi. Somebody save me. T-Cook while running behind him. BL is eating cookies, 5 baby sisters. Sometimes what we see isn't the truth. It's only a moment painted by misunderstanding. A single act of kindness or anger can change lives forever, but love reveals what eyes can't see. Never judge someone by their silence or their power. Even the coldest hearts can hold the warmest love. Destiny has a strange way of bringing souls together. The end. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all liked it. How was the twist? Yungi brought the dark romance gift for Jimin just to scare him, but he was the one who got tasted it. Don't underestimate the power of Jimin's small hands. Yungi will never forget his first night. First because of Jimin's teasing, and then T-Cook's accusation of not doing the ritual properly. Namjin never leave any chance to tease Yunmin. T-Cook were on another level. It doesn't matter where did any relation start from. What truly matters is how it goes. Yunmin were happy with each other. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.